Sword Art Online just got a new game called Sword Art Online Fractured Daydream, which is coming very soon on October 4. We tried out a co-op mode, which really makes you feel like you're in the anime, as well as another minigame, so let's talk about it. There are 21 characters from the SAO franchise to choose from, and they will all be available in the final release. For us, we chose Alice Zuberg from SAO Alicization, who's a tank character known for her simple melee attacks and her skill called Enhanced Armament, which allows Alice to strengthen her sword and deal more damage in close combat. While she looks simple compared to the other characters, her tank role is quite important to protect the team, as well as absorbing damage for them. Speaking of roles, there are 6 of them called Fighter, Tank, Rogue, Ranger, Mage, and Support. These roles add a very balanced strategic element to the battles, ensuring each player has a very important role to play. So as a simple example, while tanks like Alice absorb damage, Rogues and Rangers can focus on DPS, and supporters can focus on healing. By far the coolest feature of Fractured Daydream is the co-op mode, which puts 20 players to join forces and fight a bunch of enemies. Everyone was transported to the dungeon to face off Dorzel, the Chaos Drake, and it immediately became clear that Fractured Daydream is not just a simple hack and slash. Each player starts at level 1, so as the battle progresses, players will have to level up and unlock new skills, so be prepared to grind a little bit in the dungeon. The battle against Dorzel was pretty intense, especially with 20 other players contributing to the whole battle. The boss had various attacks that require quick reflexes to dodge. During the battle, the boss will also summon some goons whenever its HP reaches a certain point. Another cool mechanic is called the Switch and Chain Finish system. It allows players to combine their abilities, which deal massive damage when executed correctly. It really rewards players who coordinate strategically, which emphasizes the importance of teamwork with all of your 20 party members, instead of just, button mashing. Speaking of teamwork, your teammates will inevitably get downed, but there's a revive mechanic that lets you revive them. Be quick though, because you have a limited time to revive these players, or else they'll have an even longer respawn time. But the good thing is, there's no game over if you die here. That basically concludes our boss fight with Dorzel, which is quite impressive considering the chaos of what's happening in the dungeon. So we moved on to try out the minigame, which is very similar to Vampire Survivors and Holocure. You move around a 2D map to collect weapons and upgrade them to defeat monsters. At certain times, elite monsters will appear, which when defeated, will drop a box that allows the player to upgrade one of 3 weapon types. If you get hit, you can collect potions to restore your HP. The game starts off pretty slow, but it really speeds up around the 3-minute mark, as more enemies spawn with more health, so one wrong move and you're dead. Sword Art Online Fractured Daydream plans to release on the PC, PS5, Switch, and Xbox Series and S on October 4, which is literally 2 days away. So what do you think of this SAO game, and which of your favorite characters will you main? Let us know, and enjoy the rest of the gameplay that we have here.